Good day everyone, you're watching Radio Fixes. On this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix in case if you're getting an error message saying that Microsoft Store apps fail to download with an error 0x80070005. Now, there are a couple of steps which you need to try to fix this problem. So I would suggest you to watch this video till the end to fix a problem. In case if you're having any issues, leave me a comment in the comment section so that I can come up with a possible solution. Now, the first step, what I would suggest you to do is I would suggest you to run WS Reset app, that is Microsoft Reset the Microsoft Store app. To do that, you will have to click on the search button, and in the search box, you can go ahead and type WS Reset.exe. As a best match, you will see this option. So click on run as administrator. Now, as soon as you see this app, you would see that the Microsoft Store app would reset, and as soon as the reset is complete, you would see that the Microsoft Store would launch by itself. So let's wait for a minute or two to complete this setup. Now, this shows that the Microsoft Store app reset has been completed, and now you would see that the Microsoft Store is launched by itself as soon as the reset is complete. Now, what you can do is you can try to launch the or install any of the apps which you were trying to install and see if that issue has been fixed. Now, even after that, if you're still facing a problem, the next step, what I would suggest you to do is I would suggest you to delete some of the files which are associated with the Microsoft Store app. So to do that, what you will have to do is you will have to open File Explorer, or in the search box you can type File Explorer, open File Explorer. When you have the File Explorer open, the first thing is you will have to enable the hidden files and folders to show up on the screen. To do that, you will have to click on the three dotted lines at the top right corner. Click on Options. Once you're on Options, click on View and check the box which says Show Hidden Files, Folders and Drives. Click on Apply and then click on OK. Once you're on this section, then you can go ahead and navigate to the section of the folder. So to do that, you will have to go ahead and go to your desktop, click on My PC, okay, go under C drive. Under C drive, navigate to Users. Go to the users which you have logged in. So in my case, currently the user which I have logged in is Ray TU. So I'm going to open that folder. Under that, you will have to navigate to AppData. Under AppData, you will have to navigate to Local. Under Local, you will have to locate for Packages. Double click on Packages, and then you will have to find a folder which says Microsoft.aad, which you would find it in alphabetical order. So Microsoft.aad, open that folder. Under this, you will have to open the AC folder. Under AC folder, you would see an option which says Token Broker. Under Token Broker, you would see an account. In case if that folder is not listed there, you don't have to worry. I will also mention that folder location in the video description. You can also copy or locate the folder location from the video description. In case if you don't find any folder under AC or Token Broker, you can leave it. Otherwise, you will have to go ahead and delete the folder which says Accounts under Token Broker. So I will also mention this instruction in the video description. Once that is done, go back to the previous folder. Go back to Microsoft AAD. Under this section, you will have to locate the settings folder. Open the settings folder. Here, what you will have to do is you will have to take a backup of settings.dat. you can copy this file and save it in a different location. For the demonstration purpose, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this folder and put it in the downloads folder, or I will paste it here, and then I'm going to delete this folder. Okay. Once you delete this folder, open Microsoft Store, okay, and check. Try to check if you are able to download or install any apps on the computer. In case if you're still facing a problem, as a next step, what I would suggest you to do is I would suggest you to sign out from Microsoft Store. Click on open Microsoft Store and click on sign out. As soon as you sign out, then sign in back with your ID. In case if it prompts you for the password, go ahead and type the password which you are if you want to type it in. So let me go ahead and sign in. Since I have enabled the PIN, that allowed me to sign in without typing the password. In your case, it could be a different. It might ask you for your Microsoft account password, or it might ask you for the PIN. Once you sign in, then try to install any apps and see if that works. Now, after trying this step, in case if you're still facing a problem, as a next step, what I would suggest you to do is I would suggest you to go ahead and check if there are any updates for your Microsoft Store app. So once you open Microsoft Store, you will find library. Under library, click on the option which says get updates and try to download and install all the possible updates for your Microsoft Store, and see if and once the updates are installed, try to restart the computer and try to download or install the Microsoft Store app and see if that works. Now, in spite of trying all these steps, in case if you're still facing the same problem, as a next step, what I would suggest you to do is I would suggest you to check or repair your Microsoft Store app. So what you can do is you can click on the start button, click on settings. This will open up the system window. Once you're on this app, click on apps, click on apps and features. Under this section, search for Microsoft Store. So you can either scroll down and locate for Microsoft Store. Otherwise, you can also search under this section. You will see Microsoft Store here. Click on the three dotted lines. Click on Advanced option. Under this section, you can check. You can either try to repair. What happens is if this app isn't working right, then you can try to repair. And once you repair, try to restart the computer and try to launch Microsoft Store app and see if that works. In case if you're still facing a problem, then I would suggest you to go ahead and reset Microsoft Store again by going to settings, apps and features, and Microsoft Store. Once this is done, I would suggest you to go ahead and check for the all the available updates for your Windows. To how to check that, you will have to click on the start button, click on settings. Once you're on the settings page, go to Windows Update, and here click on check the box or click on check for updates. Now what this will do is it will go ahead and check for all the possible updates for your Windows, and in case if there are any updates available, go ahead and install those updates, restart the computer. Once you restart the computer, then try to launch Microsoft Store and see if that issue resolved. Now, trying all these steps should fix the problem. In case if you're still facing a problem, what I would suggest you to do is I would suggest you to put a comment in the comment section with an error message so that I can come up with a possible solution. So I hope this video was useful. In case if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.